We need to talk about what is coming next in Arknights, Endfield, because it is going to absolutely blow your mind. The sheer amount of free pulls available in version 1.3 might genuinely surprise you, and the new characters we are getting are about to completely flip how we usually build our teams. Save up to 20% on your top-ups using Loot Bar. It's a really trusted marketplace for cheaper top-ups. For example, the 194 Origeometry pack costs $56 on Loot Bar, while in-game it's $70, so you're saving $14 right away. The top-up process is super simple too. Just pick the pack you want, buy it, and that's it. You just log in and redeem it in-game. A lot of players use Loot Bar with hundreds of thousands of purchases, and I've personally been using it for over 2 years, so I can honestly recommend it. Use my link down below and start saving today. Picture this. You are setting up your team, trying to figure out how to squeeze out just a little more damage, and then the version 1.3 update drops. This patch, officially titled Sketches of Lost Hirelooms, is scheduled to launch on June 5, 2026, at 12 p.m. UTC+8, right after the scheduled maintenance wraps up. We are looking at a full 42-day patch cycle packed to the brim with content. Let's break this down together, starting with the absolute stars of the show, the 2 brand new 6-star operators. Phase 1 kicks off right on launch day, June 5th, and introduces us to Mifu. Hear me out, because Mifu is going to be a problem in the best way possible. She is a physical melee DPS hailing from the Wooling Art Guard, where she serves as a captain. Mifu fights like she just stepped into a championship Muay Thai bout, pure, relentless, in-your-face aggression. Her signature battle skill is called the Chingbo Triplex, and it is an absolute game-changer for team compositions. Instead of relying on a dedicated support to group up your enemies, Mifu handles it herself. She initiates with a chain mechanic that actually pulls enemies right into her strike zone. Once she has them trapped, she unleashes this brutal flurry of crush attacks, and then finishes the entire sequence with a massive charge strike that scales off her arts. But here is the real kicker. She inflicts physical susceptibility on the enemies she hits. This means she is actively shredding their physical defenses to amplify her own damage output. The damage ceiling for physical teams just went through the roof. You don't need to babysit her. She is a self-sustaining powerhouse who sets up her own knockouts. If Mifu is the ultimate wildcard, then Camille is your account's new best friend. Arriving in Phase 2 on June 26th, Camille is a heat-centric support character. But honestly, calling her just a support is doing her a massive disservice. She is the ultimate Swiss Army knife for your roster. Camille is designed specifically to be the ultimate tag team partner for heat carries like Levitain. What makes her so absurdly good is her role compression. She provides constant status applications to the enemy while simultaneously handing out team-wide combo damage boosts to your squad. She basically does the job of 2 characters at once. By freeing up a slot on your roster that you would normally need for a secondary applicator, you can slot in even more damage. She is going to make your Levitain hit like an absolute freight train. Keep in mind, both Mifu and Camille are limited operators. Their featured banner windows are going to be the only reliable way to grab them, so you need to plan your resources carefully. Let's get down to business. I have been seeing requests repeatedly asking for a deep dive into the pull economy for this patch. How many pulls are we actually getting? Let's look at the math. Keep in mind, this is based on current tracking data. Some rows are confirmed, while others are still placeholders or estimates, so treat this as our conservative floor. I cannot stress this enough, do not skip your dailies. Completing your daily missions and activity points every single day is the foundation of your free-to-play income. Over the 42-day patch, this generates a massive 8,820 Ourobril. This even includes the 10 Ourobril you get per day just from credits conversion. It is the single largest currency source in the entire patch. Clearing your weekly missions across the 6 weekly resets during the patch window will net you another 3,000 Ourobril plus 600 Arsenal currency. For major events and exploration, we have Search for Sword Vault Dale. This is the main event story and our new exploration area. It has this incredible wuxia flavor to it. Completing the main event story stages gives you 1,200 Ourobril. On top of that, clearing the map completion rewards for this new zone hands you another 1,465 Ourobril and 2 basic headhunting permits. Both Mifu and Camille have tutorial and practice stages. Clearing them both gives you a quick and easy 200 Ourobril. We are getting 2 major sign-in events tied directly to the banners, Fist of No Regrets and Peacekeeper's Nocturne. Each of these gives 5 chartered headhunting permits. These are temporary permits, so make sure you use all 10 of them before they expire. Just logging in before the main events even open gives you 500 Ourobril and 2 basic headhunting permits. You literally don't need any gameplay skill for the mail and web events. You just log in and claim your loot. We get 900 Oro Barrel as an apology for server downtime, and another 900 Oro Barrel for version bug fixes. That is wafting 800 free currency just for the devs keeping the game running smoothly. The version 1.3 preview stream gift dropped 1000 Oro Barrel. Later on, filling out the version experience survey nets you another 300 Oro Barrel. The monthly daily sign-in calendar gives 359 Oro Barrel. Plus, watching partnered Twitch streams for a set duration gets you a cool 150 Oro Barrel from Twitch drops. There is a ton of permanent content being added that you can complete at your own pace. Crag Howler levels give 50 Oro Barrel per tier for first clears. The regional development base milestones for levels 16, 17, and 18 give 200 Oro Barrel and 1 Geo permit per level. That's 600 Oro Barrel and 3 Geo permits right there. Mifu and Camille's dedicated story episodes are estimated to give 600 Oro Barrel each, pending final confirmation. Progressing your crafting manual adds roughly 230 Oro Barrel per completion tier. We also have 3 event contracts currently listed as placeholders: Contingency Contract Renition, Trial Algorithmics, and Carly's Fairy Tale of Wooling, which are estimated to bring in more currency. Alright, the moment of truth, let's convert all of this into actual pulls. The standard conversion rate is approximately 500 Oro Barrel per pull. If you don't spend a single dime, your current working total is 28,866 Oro Barrel, plus 10 charter permits, 12 basic headhunting permits, 11 geo permits, and 600 arsenal. When you convert all of that, it comes out to a conservative estimate of 57.7 pulls. Remember, with several events like Contingency Readiness still blank on the tracking sheet, this number is strictly the floor. The final F2P total will very likely be higher. If you buy the monthly subscription, it injects an additional 8,400 Oro Barrel and 16.8 Geo into your account. This bumps your combined total up to approximately 37,266 Oro Barrel, giving you a grand total of roughly 71 pulls. If you stack the protocol customized pass on top of your monthly sub, it adds 445 Oro Barrel, 36 Geo, and 2,400 arsenal. The Battle Pass is much heavier on Geo and Arsenal than raw Oro Barrel, so the jump isn't massive. Your final combined total reaches approximately 37,711 Oro Barrel, pushing you up to roughly 72 pulls. This patch is shaping up to be absolutely massive. Between the Wuxia-themed exploration map and the insanely aggressive new kits for Mifu and Camille Arknights, Endfield is about to feel completely fresh. As soon as those placeholder values for the remaining events get finalized, I will be updating my coverage immediately. So, I have to ask, who are you planning to pair them with? Are you going all in on Mifu for that crazy physical damage? Are you pulling Camille to buff up your Levitain? Or are you holding strong and saving for future banners? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to read your team ideas.